Hello, basketball fans. Welcome back to the Warriors channel, your ultimate source for everything Golden State Warriors. If you're a die-hard fan of this iconic team or simply love basketball, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our exclusive content. Today, we dive into a story that's capturing the imagination of fans worldwide. A rising basketball star, a young prospect from the Philippines, is making waves in the international basketball scene and generating serious buzz as a potential draft pick for the Golden State Warriors in 2025. Meet Kai Sotto, a 22-year-old 7'2" center with a unique blend of size, skills, and versatility. He's not just making headlines. He's changing the narrative for Filipino basketball players on the global stage. Could Kai be the Warriors' next big move? Let's explore everything about his journey, his potential, and how he could fit into the Warriors' dynamic system. Buckle up because this is a story you won't want to miss. To truly appreciate Kai Sotto's incredible rise, we need to take a closer look at his journey. Born in the bustling city of Las Piñas, Philippines, Kai Sotto was destined to play basketball. His father, Ervin Sotto, was a professional basketball player in the Philippine Basketball Association, PBA, so the game runs deep in his family. But Kai wasn't just a kid who inherited a passion for basketball. He took it to the next level. Standing at a towering 7'2", his height alone made him stand out, but it was his work ethic, skill set, and determination that truly set him apart from the rest in the Philippines. Basketball isn't just a sport, it's a way of life. Every street corner has a hoop, and every kid dreams of making it. Big Kai quickly became the face of that dream. As he dominated local leagues, it became clear he was destined for bigger stages. By the age of 16, Kai had already begun turning heads internationally. Kai's journey took him beyond the Philippines. He left home to pursue opportunities abroad, showcasing his talents on a global stage. From Australia's National Basketball League, NBL, to Japan's B-League, Kai tested himself against seasoned professionals, refining his game with every step. Let's break down his international impact. In Australia, Kai played for the Adelaide 36ers, where he averaged respectable stats while facing off against older, more experienced players. What stood out was his ability to protect the rim and contribute offensively, traits that are crucial for any modern center. In Japan, Kai continued to shine, suiting up for the Hiroshima Dragonflies in the B-League. His performances in Japan solidified his reputation as one of the most promising young talents in Asian basketball. His ability to score efficiently in the paint, secure offensive rebounds, and even knock down mid-range shots caught the attention of scouts worldwide. And while his journey hasn't been without challenges, every obstacle has shaped him into the player he is today. His global experience makes him uniquely prepared for the NBA's demands. Why Kai Sotto is the perfect fit for the Warriors. So why the Warriors? What makes this team the ideal fit for a player like Kai Sotto? The Golden State Warriors are known for their fast-paced, ball movement-oriented style of play. Players like Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green thrive in a system built on precision, versatility, and basketball IQ. But in recent years, the Warriors have faced challenges in their frontcourt. Despite their success, they've struggled with rim protection and interior presence, especially against bigger teams. Enter Kai Sotto, a player who can fill this gap while bringing his own unique flair to the court. Height and rim protection. Standing 7'2", Kai would immediately give the Warriors a towering presence in the paint. His shot-blocking ability could help shore up the team's defense. Offensive versatility. Unlike traditional centers, Kai can step out and hit mid-range jumpers, giving the Warriors an additional offensive weapon. Basketball IQ and mobility. Kai's ability to read plays and move efficiently makes him an ideal fit for Steve Kerr's system. Connection to the community. The Warriors have one of the largest Filipino fan bases in the NBA, and signing Kai would be a monumental moment for both the team and its global outreach. Beyond the X's and O's, there's an emotional and cultural significance to Kai potentially joining the Warriors. The Filipino community in the Bay Area is one of the largest in the United States. For these fans, basketball is more than just a game. It's a cultural connection, a shared passion that brings people together. Kai Sotto would be more than just a player. He'd be a symbol of pride and representation. Imagine the Chase Center filled with Filipino flags waving proudly as Kai steps onto the court in the iconic blue and gold jersey. The energy, the passion, the connection, it would be electric. And for the NBA, this is an opportunity to expand its global reach. With Kai as an ambassador, the league could tap into new markets and inspire millions of young fans across Asia. Of course, making it to the NBA is no easy feat. While Kai's potential is undeniable, there are challenges he'll need to overcome to thrive in the league. The NBA is a demanding environment, both physically and mentally. Kai will need to prove that he can keep up with the league's pace, defend against elite athletes, and adapt to the ever-changing dynamics of the game. His stint in the Japanese B League was solid, but the NBA is an entirely different level. But here's the thing, Kai is no stranger to adversity. In 2022, he declared for the NBA draft but went undrafted. Instead of giving up, he used the experience as motivation to improve. Now, with more maturity, experience, and confidence, he's ready to seize this second chance. Kai's game has drawn comparisons to some of the NBA's top big men, like Kristaps Porzingis and Nikola Jokic. While these are lofty comparisons, they highlight the potential scouts see in him. Like Jokic, Kai has shown flashes of court vision and the ability to stretch the floor. And like Porzingis, he has the height and shooting touch to be a threat both inside and outside the paint. However, what sets Kai apart is his unique journey. A player who's learned and grown in international leagues, bringing a fresh perspective to the NBA. If the Warriors select Kai in the 2025 NBA draft, it could mark the beginning of a new chapter for the franchise. Kai's arrival would bring youth, energy, and versatility to a team looking to balance its roster. Under the mentorship of players like Stephen Curry and Draymond Green, Kai would have the perfect environment to develop his game. Imagine Steph setting him up for a lob or Draymond guiding him on defensive rotations. The possibilities are endless. And beyond basketball, Kai's presence would strengthen the Warriors' connection to their Filipino fan base, creating a deeper emotional bond between the team and its supporters. Get ready to dive into a story of hope, ambition, and the globalization of basketball. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you're always up to date with the latest Warriors content. Now, let's get started. Kai Sotto was born on May 11, 2002, in Las Piñas, a bustling city in the Philippines. From the moment he could dribble a basketball, it was clear that Kai was destined for greatness. Growing up in a basketball-loving nation, Kai was immersed in the sport from an early age. For Filipinos, basketball isn't just a game, it's a national passion. Courts can be found in every neighborhood, from urban centers to rural provinces. It's a sport that unites communities, breaks down barriers, and sparks endless dreams, and Kai became the embodiment of those dreams. Standing at an incredible 6'11" by the age of 16, Kai dominated local competitions. His height gave him an obvious advantage, but it was his skill, coordination, and basketball IQ that truly set him apart. His potential was undeniable, and soon he was representing the Philippines on the international stage. At just 17 years old, Kai made the bold decision to leave the Philippines and pursue his basketball career overseas. This move wasn't just about chasing a dream. It was about pushing himself to grow and compete at the highest levels. Australia, a foundation in the NBL. Kai began his international journey in Australia's National Basketball League, NBL, signing with the Adelaide 36ers. The NBL is known for its physicality and competitive nature, making it the perfect training ground for young prospects. During his time with the 36ers, Kai showcased his ability to protect the rim, rebound effectively, and score efficiently in the paint. While his stats weren't eye-popping, the experience was invaluable. He learned to adapt to faster, more physical gameplay and refined his skills against seasoned professionals. Kai's next stop was Japan's B League, where he played for the Hiroshima Dragonflies. It was here that he truly began to shine. In Japan, Kai averaged double figures in scoring, consistently demonstrated his shot-blocking ability, and even showed flashes of a reliable mid-range jumper. These experiences not only boosted his confidence, but also solidified his reputation as one of the most promising young talents in Asian basketball. Let's dive deeper into what makes Kai Sotto such a unique player, and why he's generating so much buzz as a potential NBA draft pick. At 7'2", Kai is among the tallest players in the game. His height naturally makes him a dominant presence in the paint, but what sets him apart is his coordination and mobility. Unlike many players his size, Kai moves fluidly on the court, making him an asset in both transition and half-court sets. Kai isn't your traditional back-to-the-basket center. He can score in a variety of ways, from post-ups to mid-range jumpers. His shooting touch is a rarity for someone his height, and it adds a layer of versatility to his game. Imagine him in pick-and-pop situations with Stephen Curry, unstoppable. Kai's shot-blocking ability is one of his most valuable assets. He has a natural instinct for protecting the rim and altering opponents' shots. While he'll need to improve his lateral quickness to guard against smaller, faster players in the NBA, his potential as a defensive anchor is clear. One of the most underrated aspects of Kai's game is his basketball IQ. He reads plays well, positions himself effectively, and makes smart decisions with the ball. This makes him an ideal fit for the Warriors system, which relies heavily on quick decision-making and ball movement. The Golden State Warriors are known for their innovative playing style, fast-paced, ball movement-oriented, and reliant on high basketball IQ. Adding a player like Kai Sotto could be the perfect move to address some of the team's needs. In recent years, the Warriors have struggled with interior defense and rebounding. Kai's presence in the paint would immediately address these issues, giving the team a reliable rim protector and rebounder. Kai's ability to stretch the floor and hit mid-range shots makes him a unique asset. In Steve Kerr's system, which thrives on spacing and ball movement, Kai's offensive versatility could be a game-changer. Youthful energy and development potential. With the Warriors' core aging, the team needs to think about its future. Kai represents a long-term project with enormous potential. Under the mentorship of veterans like Stephen Curry and Draymond Green, Kai could develop into a cornerstone player. The Filipino community in the Bay Area is one of the largest in the United States. For these fans, seeing Kai in a Warriors jersey would be a moment of immense pride and joy. He wouldn't just be representing the team, he'd be representing an entire nation. Beyond that, Kai's rise symbolizes the globalization of basketball. As the NBA continues to expand its reach, players like Kai serve as ambassadors, inspiring young athletes around the world to dream big. Of course, the road to NBA success isn't easy. Kai will need to prove that he can compete against the best players in the world. His stint in the Japanese B League was impressive, but the NBA is an entirely different level of competition. However, if there's one thing we've learned about Kai, it's that he thrives under pressure. His journey is a testament to his resilience, and he's shown time and time again that he's willing to put in the work to achieve his dreams.